So I normally stay away from reporting on leaks, but some new Rogue One info came out, and it doesn't spoil any plot information. On top of that, it makes the videos I recently did on every TIE fighter model and every Rebel fighter incomplete. So I'm going to talk about the unfinished images that leaked from the upcoming Rogue One visual story guide. A lot of these images have clearly placeholder text, so we mostly have to go on just the visuals. But the titles do seem to tell quite a bit. For example, we get the names of our main cast of rebels. We already knew about Jyn. The character I hoped would be Biggs is actually Captain Cassian Andor. Baze is a freelance assassin. Bodhi is a rebel soldier. Chirrut is described as a spiritual warrior. And we get a first look at two alien members of the team. Pow and Bistan are both only described as fierce warriors. The final member of the team is K-250, who gets his own page. It was speculated that he would be a former Imperial droid, and that's confirmed here. He was an Imperial Enforcer droid. Speaking of the Empire, the black armored stormtroopers are indeed called Death Troopers, but more interestingly, Ben Mendelsohn's character is named Director Krennic. Darth Vader's name and image also appears multiple times. Finally, I'm going to talk about the two ships that I am of course very excited for, but the obsessive part of me is annoyed that they were released so shortly after I did the TIE Fighter video, and literally on the same day I released the Rebel Fighter video. First up is the TIE Striker, which is classified as an aerial assault vehicle, so its primary purpose could be for atmospheric missions and not space combat. I do hope that's the case because it gives a solid reason for its absence from the space battles and the rest of the films. Then again, some images actually showed them in space, but that could just be for artwork. We don't really know right now. The Ewing looks a lot like the Uglies from Legends. Maybe the U even stands for ugly. It's got a cockpit similar to a Y-Wing, but the engines resemble the X-Wing. Even in the canon, both ships were created by totally different manufacturers, so it's very likely this fighter could be cobbled together from extra parts or maybe previously damaged fighters. Again, that could explain why this might be a rare ship that we don't see elsewhere in the trilogy. The schematics also note that the ship has S-foils, so those engines may be able to open and close. A final note on ships is the appearance of some X-Wings that resemble the T-70 from The Force Awakens more than the T-65 from A New Hope. It's possible these images are placeholders, or maybe we'll see a new model of X-Wing in the film. There are some other images included in the leak, but they don't really divulge any new information. That's it for today. Please subscribe, like, and share to see new Star Wars videos every weekday. And if there's a specific Star Wars topic you'd like me to cover, leave it in the comments and I'll do an episode about it. As always, thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.